Hello my lovelies, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope that you're having an absolutely fabulous day and you're good to go for our video. If this is your first time here at my channel, my name's Chloe, I'm otherwise known as Lady Writes. Please can I also ask, if you're here for the Advent Calendar unboxing season, please click subscribe now. Make sure you ring the bell as well. There are going to be so many Advent Calendar unboxings here on my channel this year, and that way they will land in your inbox as soon as they go live, so you won't miss a single upload. So make sure you click subscribe before we go any further. Now, you may have seen my Advent Calendar unboxing, my first one of the season, uploaded on my channel a couple of days ago. We did the Makeup Revolution 12-day Advent Calendar, and today I am back with another one, and it's bigger and better. This is the creme de la creme, the top level, the ultimate deluxe Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar for 2021, and it is massive. Can we just... It's like bigger than the whole top half of me. It's absolutely huge. This, as I said, is their ultimate one. So it is £120. It features 25 products, which works out about £4.80, if my maths is right, per product. It is in line with the pricing of the Ultimate Calendar every year. I know some of you might think that that's a bit expensive. We talked about that in my last video, but it is currently available from Superdrug, and maybe later in the season you will be able to get it from the Makeup Revolution website as well. Now, the other thing I should mention is that all of those 25 products are full size. So at £4.80 per product, that's about what you pay for the products. Some will be more, some will be less. So there is still a saving involved in this calendar. Plus, it's absolutely massive. It is our first 25-day Advent Calendar unboxing of the season. So I'm very excited to unbox it with you, and I'm really keen to see what's inside this one, because if you did watch my Advent Calendar unboxing, the 12-day one a couple of days ago, so many of you, pretty much all of you, agreed with me that it was a fantastic buy. It was £19.55. Superdrug have now put it up to £80, which is crazy, but guys, I know that a lot of you were commenting being like, it's £80. It's very clearly a marketing tool because they clearly don't have the stock yet to be able to fulfill orders. So they're putting the price up to put you off buying, and then the price should drop down again when they do have more stock in. So don't despair. Obviously, I think those high prices will come down a little bit. Other than that, guys, let's dive into the unboxing. Oh my goodness, everybody. I'm so excited. This is huge. What a great way to spend my day. I love my job. I literally love my job. Love doing this. That's just, can we just take a moment to appreciate all of the design work that's gone into this? These are so cute. I love it. Right. Starting with number one. Okay, so they come out like massive slices of pizza. They're absolutely huge. Love this. Okay, should start by saying that each item is tissue wrapped as well. And day number one, this is really, really exciting. We have got the lip scrub, which looks and smells like strawberry and sherbet and raspberry. Oh, that smells divine. Lip scrubs, great. Obviously, by the time we are diving into our Advent calendars, we're going to be in the midst of winter. So we're going to need to be buffing away those dead skin cells, making sure that our lips feel nice and nourished and hydrated. Can't go wrong with a good lip scrub. That's full size. Obviously, everything in here is full size, Chloe. You already said that. But yeah, love that. Very usable, very versatile. Also, guys, I've got major fringe issues today. I'm getting my hair cut in 5 days, but my fringe is so super long. It's like blowing in my face all the time. So I'm really sorry if my fringe is like distracting you, but I'm going to have to work with it. Okay, number two now. In here we have got, this is one of the Satin Kiss lipsticks, I think they're called, in the shade Glory Day, which is a lovely, lovely nude. I really like that nude. I actually have the full range of these lipsticks, and I'm pretty much sure I said this in my last video. These give me major Huda Beauty vibes. It's like the kiss mark on the end, and then obviously Charlotte Tilbury vibes on the inside, where we've got like the pout on the inside. They're just, yeah, I love them. They're a lovely finish. Like I said, they're not a matte, they're not a shine finish. They're kind of somewhere in between. So it gives the same pigment as a matte, but like not without the dried look at the end as well. So again, love that. 2 out of 2 is not bad. Number 3 now, moving on to the third one. Okay, and in here we have got the highlighter in the shade Beam, which is a brown tone highlighter. That's going to be way too dark for me. That's more like a bronze shade. I think that's going to be great for dark skin tones. Not one that I would use. I could maybe actually use that as an eyeshadow. I would totally use that as an eyeshadow. Probably not as a highlighter because it's a little bit dark for me, but pigmented, we like. Number 4 now. Loving this. These feel like pizza boxes. Okay, and in here we have got the Ultimate Eye Base in the shade medium. Again, this was in the 12-day one. It is the medium eye base, so for medium skin tones, which usually I wouldn't be able to use because I'm very fair skin. However, if you're going for a bronze eye, an orange tone eye, maybe even a red, anything with a bit of colour that is on the same kind of spectrum as an orange, you may even be able to get away with the medium. I totally would use this, and it will just grip the eyeshadow a little bit more to make your eyeshadow colours pop a little bit more, and also give them longer staying power. So that is a very usable and very versatile one. Also kind of essential to have a good eye base in your makeup collection. Moving on to day number 5 now. We have a makeup sponge. We have AKA a filler item. If you guys have watched any of my advent calendar videos from past seasons, you will know filler items are a no-no for me. I don't mind the odd one as long as it's actually usable, but too many in a calendar and I'm like, I start deducting like points from my final thoughts. I love that. I'm going to use that, but I don't want to find too many more filler items, especially in a calendar that is £120. I think maybe if they'd have put like 2 or 3 in one drawer like this, I might have been slightly more impressed. Okay, moving on to day number 6 now. Okay, day number 6 is another lip mask Okay, so we had the lip scrub first. This is a lip mask. That smells quite sweet as well. It's not quite as scented as the original, as the lip scrub, but it's very nice. Obviously, they're the same sort of shade, so I guess like I'm hoping that it would leave a nice little bit of a colour to the lips. But I think that's really nice. You've got a whole lip pamper set there. You've got your lip scrub, then you've got your lip mask, and then I guess you could put like a lip balm on the top. Who knows if that is what we will find later on behind one of the other boxes. Number 7 now. Okay, so this, guys, is another Satin Kiss lipstick in the shade Racer, and that colour, that's a beaut. That is like a winter red. So it's not like a bold red. I mean, it's still a bold, but it's not like a fire engine red. I mean, that is like the perfect autumn winter red lip. I love a red lip. In Christmas, over Christmas, over the autumn seasons, you'll see me wear a red lip a lot in my autumn videos. Love that. So yeah, this calendar so far, it's getting good thumbs up from me so far. Now we're on to day number 8. Okay, and in here we have got a beautiful clear lip gloss, which again, any skin tone, skin type can use. You can enjoy this. You can wear it on its own just to give your lips a lovely sheen, or you could even wear it over one of your lipsticks just to kind of use it as a lip topper. I use lip glosses as lip toppers all the time. They're fantastic, especially if I want to wear a matte lipstick but I don't want a matte finish. A lip gloss is great on top. Just you kind of get the same pigmentation from your lipstick and then the shine of a gloss. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously, it should also say that these are like the is it doe foot? I don't know what they're called, doe foot applicators. Moving on to day number 9 now. Okay, so we've got some filler items, kind of, but we've got 3 in 1. We've got a gorgeous pair of eyebrow tweezers, we've got an eyebrow brush and a spoolie for brows. So we've basically got 3 tools there dedicated to looking after your brows and making them look as fluffy and gorgeous as usual. Now, if we'd have had just one of these items in a box, I'd have been like, no, that's a no from me. But the fact that we've got 3 in 1, I can work with that. I'm quite cool. I can never get too many spoolies. I'd never have enough. So actually I love that. And the same with tweezers really. The only one I probably won't use is this. I tend to put my brow products on and then brush them through with a spoolie. So maybe I don't need that, but we'll see. Moving on to day number 10 now. Okay, we've got another liquid. Oh no, I was gonna say I thought this was a lip gloss. This is a liquid lipstick. And that shade is absolutely beautiful. That is like a nude rosy pink, perfect my tone. I love a nude with a touch of pink in, and I would actually top this one with the lip gloss and I think it would look absolutely beautiful. So I love that. That's probably my favourite lip shade so far, the one I use the most. So again, thumbs up for that one. Moving on to day 11. Okay, in here guys, we have got 2 eye brushes. We've got a very lovely like shadow brush. This is for your crease and transition, and then a slanted brush as well. We've got 2 in there. Now on the eye brush drawer of the 12-day calendar, we've got 3. We've only got 2 in here. So we've had the sponge, the eye brushes, or the brow brushes, and now the eye brushes. I need some more sustenance. I need some more sustenance in this calendar. Number 12 now, which is the last of the pizza boxes in the middle of the calendar. Okay, and this one is an eyebrow. Is that saying eyebrow crayon? Yeah, an eyebrow crayon. So that goes obviously underneath the brow arch. Now they said that everything in here was full size, but that's obviously like a half size pencil. Not really fussed on that one, to be honest. But yeah, Let's hope there's some bigger products. I want some eyeshadow palettes in here. Mind you, it's going to take a lot to beat the 12-day calendar because, to be honest, for the value, that was fantastic. I love that calendar, so it's going to take a lot to beat it. Okay, moving on to number 13 now, which is one of the different shape boxes. Love this marbled effect, which runs through all of the calendars and the kind of the Christmas theme from Revolution this year. So let's have a look in here. Oh my days. I was asking for sustenance. We've got an eyeshadow palette. This is the Reloaded Born for This palette. Can we just look at those colours? Those colours are insane. Now, I would never usually go for a purple palette or a purple eye look, but this makes me excited to play with some colour. I love that. That is so pretty. Now, I want to swatch these as we go through, but I'm intending to do a lot of like reels on my Instagram. Sneaky plug, make sure you follow me over on Instagram. It'll be linked in the description box. But I want to do lots of like swatching reels over the Christmas season, show you the products closer up and stuff. So I probably won't swatch a lot of these in my actual videos, but make sure that you're following me on Instagram to see those swatch reels and we can see like the products and how they perform and stuff like that. But those colours, they're doing all sorts. Oh my gosh, if you did get this early, this is like a great Halloween palette. Not that I'm encouraging you to open your Advents earlier. I am. That's the perfect Halloween palette. Moving on to number 14 now. Okay, I feel like this is going in the right direction now because I'm getting excited. We've got another palette now. This is the Reloaded Watching palette, which has got my name all over it. If you watched my channel, I did a Huda Beauty like mint eyeshadow look and I loved it. I thought it was amazing. But I wanted a palette that had lighter minty colours that weren't teal or turquoise. And I've been looking everywhere. This palette is it. Like, I love this. There's so many teal tones in there and then some neutrals too. These palettes. That's all I'm going to say. Number 15 now. Okay, we've got another palette. Loving this. Can you tell by my reaction that I'm getting more excited about this this Advent now? I just feel like they should have maybe mixed this up. Had some eye palettes earlier on in the calendar because the first 12 days were okay. But now I'm like getting full marks. So this is the Reloaded Daytime palette. And again, those are my kind of tones. I love a gold, an orange eye. I use orange tones for my crease and transition every single day. No matter what look I'm going for, I always build up that crease and transition with an orange tone. So for me, that's absolutely perfect. Lovely mix of mattes, shimmers, and some satins in there too. So my eyes are made with this calendar. Okay, you guys, day number 16 now. Okay, we've got another eyeshadow palette. This is the Reloaded All Out. This is your brights palette, guys. If you love some festival eye looks, if you want to have some fun with some colour, this is the palette for you. Now, the majority of those do look to be matte and I'd say satin. There's nothing too like shimmery glitzy in there. They look to be subtly like satin or shimmer, but again, I mean, that's probably the only one I won't use, to be honest. Those are not my shades. I'm slightly too old to pull off like the bright looks like that. Moving on to day 17 now. Okay, in here we've got a highlighter palette. This is the Light It Up palette and I love that. This reminds me of, you know, Sleek, but a bigger version. Like, these pans are absolutely massive. Like, look how big they are compared to like the shape of my face. It's huge. I would say they're all very satiny, shimmery, very pigmented, very shimmery looking. Great if you like to highlight your cheekbones, collarbones, end of the nose. Also, you could use those as eyeshadows if you wanted to, but again, another thumbs up. Okay, we are on day 18 now. Okay, and in here we've got a blush palette, which I love. Very, very good mix of colours there. We've got some cool tone pinks, which is these ones up here. We've then also got very warm tones and some more mauvey tones as well. I feel like it's a really good mix of shades there. So again, going to work with pretty much every skin tone. We've got some more shimmery ones at the top end there. The rest are mattes, which is kind of what you expect with a good blush palette. So again, like that a lot. Okay, moving on to day 19 now. And in here we've got a contour palette, which I think may be the same as the one that we got in the 12-day calendar. Some shimmers, some mattes, really good mix, very versatile. We've got cool tone and warm tone, shimmer and matte. So I feel like it is a great all-round bronze palette. The pans are really good sizes. These shimmers are literally giving me life. They're so pigmented. I feel like I am topped up with palettes now, probably for the rest of my life. Day number 20 now. Okay, we've got the Illuminating Fixing Spray, which is 100ml. Again, this was in the 12-day calendar. Now, the fact that it's a fixing spray means that it's going to hold your makeup in place, so it's great if you want something that's going to help give your makeup some extra lifespan. The fact that this one is illuminating leads me to think that it's got some shimmer in there, maybe a little bit of glitter, just to add more of a glowy, dewy, slightly more radiant finish to your makeup. I'm a big fan of a fixing spray, but I don't always use them. It's kind kind of one of those things. I love it when I do, but I don't always reach for it. I don't know why. It's just never connected the dots for me. But I'm quite keen to see how that one performs. I've now got 2 bottles of it, so I've definitely got no excuse not to reach for it a little bit more. On to day number 21 now. I've got another highlighter now, which is more of a lighter tone. That's really bad English, isn't it? It's a lighter tone. It's more of a kind of a gold colour. Obviously the one that we got from earlier in the calendar was a bit darker, so that one is obviously going to work for lighter skin tones as well as darker skin tones, and again very pigmented. Always gives me champagne pop vibes, those kind of colours. Okay, we're approaching the end. We've got 22 now. Okay, in here we've got a mascara. Again, this was in the 12-day calendar, just a standard mascara, black basic wand. Haven't yet tried the other one to see how it performs. It takes a lot to impress me with a mascara. I'm a bit of a mascara snob, but I think that they needed a mascara in here because we've got so many eye palettes. I feel like they needed a mascara in there just to balance out the looks. Also should start the next part by saying there's actually only 24 boxes in here. I thought it was 25. It did say on the Superdrug website it was 25, but it's actually 24. So let's reverse everything we said. I think I said it was like £4.80 per product. Obviously that's going to be a bit more because there's 24, not 25 now. Day 23. Okay, we've got some more eye brushes. We have got a flat, kind of still quite fluffy brush, and then more of a pointed precision, thinner angle brush. 2 in there again. On the fence with those. We'll just leave that there. And last but not least, number 24. Let's have a look in here. Okay, number 24 is a very glittery pink lip gloss, which I feel like we can use the lip scrub, we can then use the lip mask and end with the lip gloss, which is nice and shimmery and the same sort of colour. So that is the final item in the Ultimate / Deluxe Revolution calendar. So guys, there we have it. That is the Ultimate / Deluxe Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar for 2021, completely unboxed. What do you think about this one, guys? Please leave me your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think about this one. Now, my thoughts are, it's £120. I feel like they needed to mix up where they put the products. I feel like getting all of those palettes in a line. I mean, I love the palettes, bar the bright one, which I probably won't use. All of the others I will use and enjoy, so I'm very excited by them. But the problem is they were all together, and the first 12 days I was kind of like not wowed by anything. So for the whole first half of December, you'll be like not wowed, and then the second half you would be. So I feel like they should have maybe mixed up the products a little bit more. There were like 3 doors, which I would say are filler items, 4 should I say. Maybe they should have put all of the eye brushes in one and then something else in another. But I don't feel like the filler items are too bad anymore, and I would have been like, I think for £120, all of those palettes, I love them. The colours are amazing. I really like the sound of the lip scrub and the lip mask. The liquid lipstick and the clear gloss I quite like. I mean, it's not a bad calendar. You know, I think if you love Makeup Revolution and you buy this calendar every year, you're not going to be disappointed. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 palettes in there. Bronzer, blusher, lots of eyeshadows and a highlighter. So it is very good. You've got lots of products to enjoy, pretty much a whole face. Like I said, guys, I will link in the description box below where you can pick this up. Make sure you do as soon as it is in stock. Let me know what you think. I do love to know what you think about our advent calendars as we unbox them together. But other than that, I will remind you one more time, please subscribe before you go. It's really important so that you don't miss any of my advent unboxings. But other than that, I will see you very soon for my next one. Bye.